going to talk about that in a second. But the bottom line is we want to be recognized as a significant force in any given area. We want to say, listen, I'm not going to, you know, maybe I'm going to invite a couple of people, but I know that I'm only going to invite my high quality, my business owner types. We want to keep the level of general attendee kind of high, because we benefit by making sure that we are, even though we're not a private club, because we have the privilege of only introducing ourselves to and inviting a certain sector of any given population, then we can kind of make sure that we're making sure we're doing business with the right kinds of people. So it works in our benefit. So that's basically what you need to know. We're not just a cigar club. We're not a cigar club. We are all about business. Okay. That being said, our chapter here started because our head honcho, our boss, our jefe, I don't know what all the Spanish words are, found out that I had departed from some of the other projects that I was doing. He says, I want to open a San Diego chapter. Well, we have the privilege of having our boss man here tonight, and we're going to let him chat with us just very briefly. But first, I want to introduce you to the committee members that we have here in San Diego. Even though I'm the loudmouth, everybody assumes that I'm the guy that's in charge of everything. The truth is, I'm not. It's a team effort. Number one is me. Number two is Randy Rodriguez, very good friend of mine, hardcore cigar smoker, terrible alcohol, but still very, very nice man. We have another fellow by the name of Christopher. He's like a sleeping tiger. You don't even know that he's got a lot of power, but he does. So this guy, if you need something done, he's very well connected in San Diego. So please get to know him. Thirdly, we have a fellow by the name of Nowell. He's a multi-talented son of a gun. Is an artist at heart, and he's a smart businessman, and he always takes some wonderful pictures of me, and I love that. So if you have a chance to meet Nowell, please do so. And he's currently running for president. Yeah, absolutely. Because he's almost as subtle as I am. We round out the team with a young lady who I actually didn't want on the team because she's so goddamn good looking it makes me look bad. And so now I'm the second most attractive member of the team, which kind of sucks. But please come up. Please come up. Introduce yourself, because she has something that she wants to talk about that I think is kind of important to all of us, or to many of us.
Hi y'all, my name is Renee Palermo, and Chaz over here got me involved with this group, and I do love smoking cigars. And one thing that's important to all of us, if we want to keep our cigar rights available to us, is Cigar Rights of America. It's an organization that's based in DC, and they also work on the state levels in all the states across the U.S., going to the legislatures and getting them to keep our rights in smoking cigars everywhere. Prop 56 is a California proposition that's coming up on the ballot. It is going to increase the tax per cigar almost 70% if it passes. So the price you're paying for cigars adds 70% to that if it passes. The Prop 56 is just riddled with all kind of error, and it's a bad, bad proposition for our veterans and also for our cigar smoking. So no on 56 is huge. I have applications for Cigar Rights of America at the table.
On the table, please take them.
Or go on the website. It's $35 a year. It goes for a great cause. These people work every day with our state legislatures, pounding on doors, making sure they understand that cigars are different than cigarettes. The FDA has just come in and tried to loop them back to 2007 to the cigarette laws that were passed. And that's why all the taxation and all the price of cigars is going to go up. Because now, if your cigar was not in market prior to 2007, it costs about $100,000 per line to keep that cigar in the market.
Wow.
And there aren't that in 2007, a lot of cigars came out after 2007. I equate it to if someone would come in, like Coors and Budweiser, all the big guys, which is General Cigar and Altanis, and if they came in and said, no more microbrews, we're going to wipe out all the little
No more
people,
Stone Brewery.
all the boutique cigar companies, they want to wipe out because General Cigar and Altanis want to control the whole market. So to stop that, we need to support the people that are supporting us, and that's Cigar Rights of America. So I strongly encourage you to vote no on 56 and to sign up for CRA. It's a great organization.
We're going to get back to our conversations and our cocktails in about 1 minute, but before we do that, I want to introduce John Dade. He's the head of this organization, and I'm going to let him chat with us just for briefly to let you get to know him.
All right. Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us. I do appreciate that. The Cigar Night Business Picture Group wouldn't be a group without you folks. Simple as that. My name is John Dade. I started the chapter in Orange County a little over 5.5 years ago, and it grew in success. People came from LA, San Diego, Inland Empire, and wanted to be part of it because they saw something different. And you look around the room and see why. Okay, it's quality people enjoying, adult beverages and a good cigar. Okay, imagine tailing on 56. If you went into your favorite wine cellar and said, listen, I'd like to sample some wine because I'm thinking about buying a case. And they said, well, no, you can't do that. You just have to buy the case, and that's the way it is. That's the other side of 56. They can't give out samples of cigars for people to try at events like this to know if we like it. You just have to go on faith. No on 56. Based on the success of the Orange County chapter, we opened up LA, San Diego, which has a great team. I'm so proud of the San Diego chapter, and the Inland Empire. Again, it's a networking group. It's called Cigar Night Business Picture Group for a reason. It's about business and networking. Not speed dating. Hi, here's my card, here's my card, here's my card.
Tell Chaz that. He doesn't get that memo.
Hey, they're giving me their cards, baby. Don't kid yourself.
You never know. All right. It's about getting to know people, building relationships, and you never walk into a cold group. You walk in, you have a cigar, you're automatically a brother or sister of the league, bottom line. Okay? CRA, I've been a member for a couple years, absolutely the best money spent. So, see Renee, go over to the table, check it out. Thank you everybody for being here. Thanks for the team. What do you think about the venue they got, guys?
Nice. Good job.
By the way, it was my error. We forgot to put down cash only. There is an ATM machine in there if you need it, so you can buy out here. You got great food over here if you're hungry. I encourage you to check it out. Thank you. I'll turn it back over to Chad.
Okay, the one last thing we're going to do is Nowell is going to get us together.